What's up, Sag? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placements. What do you got? All the fire signs got 6 of Wands, man. Must be nice to be a fire sign. Or maybe I am one. Anyways, let's see here. You have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Oh, to the Sun. Okay. All right. Let's check this out for you guys. Overall energy that I'm picking up on. A lot of you guys, okay, this is it feels like a love read, but I do see Pentacles, so maybe not completely. I'm feeling like you guys have been giving to a situation with someone. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have met them during that season. I feel more so like Cancer season, maybe. Yeah, you have heavy Pisces here. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. This could be your placements. Okay, in general, I feel like if you guys have been dealing with someone romantically, I feel like everything's going super well. Like, I feel like you and this person are really good together. You guys complement each other. You guys get along super well. I do feel like sometimes you trigger each other, but it's like you guys are working through it. There's something here about self-awareness as well. So you guys could be definitely, maybe you're not admitting it out loud. I doubt a Sagittarius would say it out loud, but I feel like you guys acknowledge it. And you might acknowledge it to people that are like super close to you, but like you'll never admit it to this person. But there's something here about, yeah, like you guys are becoming more self-aware. I feel like I gave that to you guys a couple weeks ago as well. So I feel like this is a journey, right, of a personal development. So I feel like you guys are doing really good with that. I feel like you guys are becoming aware when you do get triggered. You're becoming aware about how you want to respond to certain situations. You're not just being impulsive and sporadic, right? You're not just trying to like lunge at someone from across the room and like get them in the jugular. Even if you want to, you're not doing it. So I do see that. So you guys are definitely holding back, which is great. A lot of you guys have just been going with the flow when it comes to this relationship. And again, I feel like this relationship is changing your perspective on other relationships. So whoever you're with, I feel like this person is really helping you to heal any type of wounds that were created in other relationships. I'm hearing past life relationships. So you could have met this person at this point in time in your life, because at this point in time in your life, this is where you're meant to be healed from past life relationships, past life traumas. This could also stem from this lifetime, but this does feel like this person does feel karmically tied to you. Doesn't mean that they're a bad karmic. They could be a soulmate, right? Because the energy just feels so good. I don't see anything here that says soulmate. Like, unless I see the Lovers or the Two of Cups. They could be. They don't necessarily have to be. But I just feel like this is a really strong connection. And obviously this person knows how to, like, wind you, like, rile you up, but wind you down. And so it's like whoever this is, there's an emotional maturity to them that you haven't experienced with somebody else. And so again, it puts you in your place. But I do feel like things are going along swimmingly between the two of you. There's a lot of passion here between the two of you as well. You guys could be contemplating with this person on the next growth or the next step in your relationship. With the Seven of Cups, I do feel like there's an opportunity for passionate new beginnings with the Ace of Wands to the Seven of Cups, right? Where it's like, should we move in together? Should we make it official? Like, what should we do? And so there's something here about questioning what the next step is and how you should go about it. So yeah, let's see what's going on though in the next 48 hours. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you and your person, there's like an equal give and take here. I feel like you both are giving and reciprocating, like, I'm hearing like affection, like love notes. It almost feels like love notes. Do you and your person write love notes to each other? That's cute. But yeah, there's something here about that. Or these could be love texts or whatever. I do feel like It is equal give and take. It's like you both are always like happy to meet up. You're always happy to be with each other. You're always happy to do things for each other, with each other. It's like you guys are always happy to see each other. So I do feel like there's a really strong bond here in the next 48 hours. I feel like it is Valentine's Day. So your person could be gifting you something and you just like absolutely fall in love with whatever this individual gives you. So I do see here a lot of happiness and a lot of joy and fulfillment within the relationship in the next 48 hours. With the Knight of Cups to the Six of Wands, a lot of you are super grateful that you gave into this relationship. This could have started off with like friends first, and then it led to something more. This person could have had a crush on you, or you could have had a crush on this person, but there's something here about having accepted a love offer from someone you had no idea was even the King of Cups, right? You're like, yeah, I'll date this person, but you had no idea like who this person really was, right, to the core of them. And so it's like having gotten to know them, you're like grateful and happy that this is the individual that you chose at this point in time to be in a relationship with. And like this person makes you feel really good. They give you attention. They make you feel attractive. People around you might be like talking about it. Let me see. I don't think you can. Yeah, it says let them talk. I know you can't see it, but that's what it says at the top. People could talk about your relationship, but you guys don't care. It's like you guys are doing your own thing. You're unaffected by anybody else's opinion. In fact, you try to keep the drama to a minimum. I feel like the reason your relationship is so successful is because you guys don't necessarily, one, put your business out there, and two, I feel like it's really successful because you guys are able to ignore the outside noise, right? It's like people that want to come in and cause problems for you, you're like, you know what, I love my person so much, like you're being like drama, we don't need that. So you guys have you guys have been successful at removing yourself from stuff like that. So congratulations. That's hard for some people to do, but the fact that you and your person, I feel like, have come together, there's an equal understanding that this is what you want, this is what you expect. It's like you guys meet each other's quotas, whatever that means. You guys could work together, but it's like whatever boundaries and limitation your person places, you respect it, and vice versa. And it's like there could have been talks about you guys saying like, hey, I think it would be best if we didn't go out as much, or if we didn't associate with these types of people. And you and your person were like, yeah, cool, done. And so like that could be completely new for you. You're like, what? Okay. So Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a really good one. I see you guys holding on to this person. I don't really sense codependency here. I just see that like you guys recognize that you guys are in a really good and healthy relationship. In the next 48 hours, if you're in a relationship and this is resonating with you so far, I feel like you and your person are like just sitting there talking, and you're just like, I'm so thankful for you, babe. No, you're the best, babe. No, you're the best. Like you guys keep giving each other these like compliments, and like you hold on to them like they're gold, and you're like, here's another compliment. Like, so I don't know, you guys could just be very, very sentimental together and very intimate in the way of like the affection that comes in it, right? It's something more than just physical. It's like you guys have this really crazy bond. If this is a work situation with the Six of Wands to the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are getting recognition for something that you've been working on, or something that you're doing. Like if you guys have been like busting your ass and like working really hard at whatever this is, and I feel like this is you guys working for someone, I see them like really appreciating you. It's like they know that you're a really hard worker. They see it and they want to keep you. So like they'll do anything to do that. You guys might get some sort of pay raise, or you guys might just maybe get more hours or a different shift. You guys, if you guys are part-time or on call, it's like someone here sees your value and they're like, hey, you want to go full-time? Like, what are you making right now at this job? Cool. It's like, I'll pay you X amount more. And so there's something here about that, okay? So you guys are really feeling like a gem is what I'm hearing. If you guys are working on something outside of a 9 to 5, I see you guys definitely holding on to this idea of how successful it's going to be. You guys are putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, I'm hearing blood, sweat, and years. And so I feel like whatever it is you're working on, it's going to pay off in the long run. And I feel like a lot of you guys know you were destined for success. With the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, it's like coming into this lifetime knowing that you are meant to be successful. it's like your whole life you could have felt like there was something you were meant to do, something you were destined to do, and it's like something that's never left you. That was your intuition telling you like, yeah. So whatever it is that you guys are moving towards in terms of a endeavor, whether that's a creative endeavor or just something that you're working on, passionately working on, is what I'm feeling. It's gonna pay off for you guys. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I feel like, again, your intuition is leading you to something better, something higher, right? So higher levels of commitment. If you guys are in your relationship, it's like the more that you guys appreciate each other, the more that you guys are able to communicate and build something stronger, the higher levels of commitment you guys will see with this person, right? From moving into being married, and I just heard having kids. So there's something here about that. So allow things to flow naturally. Go with your intuition on things. Like if you feel like you need to use your discernment, it is probably the best way to put that. Others of you that are working towards some sort of endeavor, it's like you're allowing your intuition to guide you to where the higher levels of commitment are going to be, right? These are contracts. These are people that you should be working closely with. So you're allowing the universe to kind of guide you towards people that are going to help you and support you on this on achieving the success, is what I'm hearing. With the Hierophant and the Hanged Man, I feel like in the next 48 hours, also too, in the next 48 hours, your intuition could be telling you that someone's got a secret, by the way. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, someone here could be, you could either be holding a secret or someone's holding a secret, but I feel like your intuition's telling you that someone is being secretive about something, and so you might uncover something. So I do feel that in the next 48. Your intuition is like peaked. And so I feel like you guys might find something out in the next 48. I feel like this sucks, but I feel like wait, should I say it? Yeah. I feel like someone here is gonna propose to you. Like that's the secret that someone's hiding, is this higher level of commitment. It is Valentine's Day, so I feel like someone here could be proposing to you. With the Hierophant to the Hanged Man, again, I feel like in the next 48, you guys could at the top here it says doubt. It says right here. But anyways, in the next 48 hours, some of you guys could have some doubts about your relationships, about contracts, about like maybe work, right? You could have your doubts. Some of you guys are in relationships that aren't very healthy for you, that aren't very progressive. And so I feel like your intuition's been trying to like warn you of this. And so I feel like maybe in the next 48 hours, like, let's say for example, while all your friends are out there, they're like with their person bought them flowers and whatever, right? They're like spoiling them for Valentine's Day. I feel like maybe your person doesn't, right? And whether or not that's a big deal to you, I don't know, but it just feels like there's a realization for somebody here that they aren't necessarily with the person that they should be with. So again, go with your intuition, use your discernment, right? I'm not saying that Valentine's Day, like you have to get each other all these things. That's not what it's about, right? But it's like at the end of the day, it's sometimes as simple as that, you seeing someone else being treated the way you should be treated. And so it starts to make you wonder like why your person doesn't see your value, right? And then it makes you wonder if there's someone else out there that would see your value. So I feel like in the next 48, if you've been in a relationship that's been kind of like on and off or rocky, or maybe you've been feeling like it's nearing its end, I feel like you guys we'll start to see a little bit more of that. It says measure for measure here at the top. So it's like slowly but surely you'll find your way out. In the next 48 hours, you could be hooking up with someone. You could meet someone and have a one-night stand. You could meet someone and start a friends with benefits situation. You could meet, maybe not even meet, but I feel like if you're involved in a relationship, like it's hot and heavy in the next 48 hours. So I do see that. There's a lot of intimacy here with your person. Also too, maybe for some of you, that's all you want. You got the Ace of Wands and then you have the Seven of Cups. It's like out of everything you want, you're like, you know what? I don't want a relationship. I don't want to date anybody. I just want to hook up with somebody. I want like a friend with benefits. So you could be getting that in the next 48 hours. There's a potential for that, a high one. Be careful who you choose though. You got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. You could be really disappointed with someone's performance, or the anatomy of the way things are structured on somebody. But yeah. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. In the next 48 hours, oh, by the way, in the next 48 hours, there's something here about a plethora of choices. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you choose. Not everything that glitters is gold. Some of you guys, you have this blessing, right? This Ace of Wands. I feel like there's like a blessing that comes in. It could, like I said, it could be in the form of you being with somebody intimately, right? But I feel like for some of you guys, the blessing here is like not dealing, like you pick the right cup, in other words. So like the blessing here is that like you don't have to deal with like a certain situation or with a certain person. So let's say, for example, there's someone here that you find really attractive. You end up hooking up with them. It's okay. It is what it is. But then they're like, hey, like, do you want to go out? You want to start dating? And you're like, you kind of contemplate it, and like maybe that it's not that it's that important, but I mean, that aspect of things is important to a degree. And so you're like, I don't really feel it with that person. So by dodging a bullet, I'm just going to say like, no, thank you. I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to date. I don't want anything more than what that was. I'm good with the one time. And so like by expressing your needs and your wants in this regard, I feel like you dodge a bullet with someone because it just wouldn't have been worth it. So there's something here about like picking the right cup at the right time. And that's the blessing. Like that's the fulfillment in it. Because now you're avoiding the heartache. Now you're avoiding the drama that comes with it. Right? So there's something here about that. With the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, someone here could be creating something. You're transmuting your energy right now. So let's say you're a writer. You're so heartbroken. The best time that you ever write is when you are heartbroken and you turn it into money. You write like your best-selling novel. You're an artist, like same thing. You put all your emotions onto the canvas and you make money from it. So there's somebody here that has the ability to transmute and turn something bad into something good. I'm hearing something out of nothing. So some of you guys in the next 48 could be experiencing that. Those of you that are heartbroken in the next 48, I feel like this will pass. If you're like upset because it's Valentine's Day and you don't have someone, again, like you don't need anybody, you know, like take yourself out or keep yourself in, you know, buy yourself your favorite drink, buy yourself your favorite food, like, you know, date yourself, romanticize yourself or romance yourself, I think is the best way to put that. So it's like, don't worry about it, like things get better. I feel like when it comes to some sort of tangible blessing in the next 48 hours, you guys could be experiencing either like a payday, but like more than what you usually get. Some of you guys could be winning money. You could be gifted money. There's something here about a tangible blessing in the next 48. You guys could be getting some sort of expensive like gift. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands. You guys could be in your head about a home situation in the next 48 hours. It's like you're trying to resolve a problem. This could be because of money. Like this is someone that like wins the lottery and then is contemplating to tell their people that they won for fear that like it's going to create chaos. So if you guys happen to have some sort of blessing come in the next 48 hours where some of you guys might win the lottery, if I don't know, let's say you get, I'm hearing a record deal, or you get some sort of an opportunity to start with a new contract, or you sign a new contract or something like that to make more money. Go slow about who you tell, because I feel like it might create some burden. There's like definitely jealousy around you, but like, yeah, just be careful with like who you're sharing your good news with, I think is the best way to put that. Yeah. Only your loved ones. But yeah, hopefully this helps and resonates, Sagittarius, and I will catch you guys on the next one.